How's it going, everybody? New Hillbilly Order here, episode number 2. Still sitting out here in my garage, having another hams, and still dipping on Longhorn here, long cut. It's my second video. Just sent my first one out a little bit ago, and just wanted to give a quick shout out to Outlaw Dipper out there. Once again, I'm a big fan of his. Like all of his videos. Try to catch him when I can. A couple guys out there I like. Michigan Dipper, he's kind of cool. So yeah, just here to tell more stories and talk with you guys. My first video, I was kind of starting on a little bit. I guess I might as well start with professional wrestling. For me, that's something I've always really enjoyed. Just love that stuff since I was a little kid. Been watching it back in the 80s. Like I said, I went to wrestling school. I think I was 31 when I went to wrestling school. Like I said, we did some backyard stuff. So me and some of my buddies called it American Dream Wrestling. And I might even do some videos in the near future here. Try to get that going one more time, just to get some of that stuff on video. We had some of that stuff on video back when we were younger. We were doing that stuff about 10 years ago. Me and some close friends. And we made some videos, and it was pretty fun. It was cool. But none of that stuff got put on YouTube or nothing like that. And kind of got lost somewhere. I think my buddy Dave's got it all somewhere on his computer, or somewhere he's got it. But he never relayed it into any kind of CD or DVD or put it on any kind of YouTube or anything like that on the internet. So I would like to, before it's all said and done, get one good video out. Maybe we can all get back together or something like that and do a couple of matches. A couple of our old fat asses out there trying to do that shit again. But it was fun. Love the sport, so I just wanted to try to get into it somehow. And then, like I said, on my first video, I went to professional wrestling school on the South Milwaukee there at Papa Luigi's 2 on the second floor. Angel Armani ran a wrestling school, and cost $25 every time I went down there to train. I did that for about a year, and we'd set up the ring for them, and we'd set up the seats for everybody, sell tickets, hand out flyers, and all that good stuff, and it was a lot of fun. Loved every second of it. Like I said, I got a family, so you know it's definitely a lifestyle if you're going to do that sort of thing. To try to become a professional wrestler, it really takes a lot of time, and you got to really put a lot into it. And yeah, I just got to say it's kind of sad, but I just didn't have all that much to put into it. You know, I got a full-time job here in Muskego, and that comes first because I got to supply for my family and stuff like that. But wrestling was great. I enjoyed every minute of it. I was glad to say that I got to be able to step into that industry for a moment, especially it being something I love so much. So it was a great time. Like I said, maybe down the road I can get back into it again, or even if me and some of my old buddies can get into the backyard stuff a little bit again. Try to make it a little bit more legitimate than just hitting each other over the head with all sorts of different crap. Pardon me. But yeah, we'll see what comes of it. But I've always loved wrestling. Got to meet some great guys now. I see Silas Young on TV. He wrestles for Ring of Honor right now. Got to be in the ring with him a bunch. Get to know him a little bit. And it's just fun to see him on television, knowing that I got to be in the ring, not wrestling with him, but training with him and stuff like that, and pick his brain a little bit. So that was really cool. He probably doesn't remember me as much as I remember him, but it was fun, and I appreciated it all. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just out here in my garage having a couple beers. Kids are going to bed, so wife's probably inside waiting for me. But that's all right. So yeah, I just want to talk about stuff like that, and like I said, I really